Hi Taurus, welcome to Maslow Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for the month of June 2021. I just finished Virgo, so I'm going to sage these energies really quick. But I hope you're doing wonderful. Don't forget to check out the Instagram, as I'm going to be starting some new projects there once I figure out some family stuff. Okay? So be on the lookout over there. Like and subscribe if you do resonate. If not, check out the wonderful readers in my description box. They are amazing and all have different styles and definitely are connected to spirit in some sort of way or fashion. We all just have different voices and different delivery systems, right? So I do bring in my guides, ancestors, guardians, spirit of the highest vibration to assist me at this reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for the month of June. I cleanse the old energies and bring in the energy of the new in order to provide the clarity and truth for Taurus' highest benefit only, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I hope you guys are doing wonderful, by the way. I'm just loving this warmer weather. We had a tornado here in Colorado recently, and it was wild. I didn't see it personally, but it was close. It wasn't like super close, but it was close. It's where I could have went and saw it if I wanted to. But just seeing the way people react to it, like Coloradoans are just like, yeah, it's a tornado. We'll just wait till it gets a little closer to see what direction it goes in and move away. So I don't know why I'm bringing that up. I normally don't bring stuff like this up, but maybe you're going to be experiencing that, like seeing destruction from afar and maybe connecting with it in a not so scared way because maybe you've grown. Dietary change. Again, everybody's going through dietary changes. Earth signs, you guys are connected. All right, for Taurus, what are some important things that they're going to be dealing with? We have welcoming the new, starting a new cycle, starting a new adventure, welcoming new people into your life with open arms. I'm feeling very lucky right now. Like I could win the lottery or go to the casino and like make some money. Feeling very lucky. Yep, bottom of the deck, healthcare change again. So you could be very focused on your health right now, the physique. Of course, you're very physical, so that wouldn't surprise me if you are focused on your body, your food. But welcoming the new. Let's see. What are some important emotions for us we'll be dealing with for the month of June? Stop eating that. Hey, Bumpa. Alright, I forgot my pillow to sit on. So adversity, acceptance, and balance. I'm going to put them back because I don't know if they were all for you. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what are some important emotions they're going to be dealing with in the month of June? Love. Self-love. Loving someone else. I'm getting fiery passion right there. Linked up. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So changing your mindset, not being negative, being a more evolved Taurus, right? Not being stubborn, maybe being a little stubborn about your boundaries when it comes to like your health and stuff. And empathy. So love and empathy, we got some major passion, energy, and root chakras here. Yeah, root chakra and heart space. Connecting to source. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So coming at a situation with love, I think that this is very evolved for Taurus who's watching this. Or they're focusing more on healthy boundaries and communication, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Let's get you some angel messages for the month of June. For June 2021 for Taurus, please. Enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. Acceptance. I love it. Acceptance. Enthusiasm and acceptance. Accepting people for who they are. Accepting different belief systems is not the truth, but yet something you can still discuss and talk about. So this is accepting things, not letting things affect you on the emotional level. I like it. All right, let's see. All right, so this reading is for Taurus. And then I'll bring the Intuit Oracle because I love that deck. I just got it. It was really cool. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. That was done. I think you popped out there too. What is Taurus dealing with for the month of June? So you made a decision, or you're stuck. You can't make a decision. You don't feel like you have options, but you're letting go of any burdens that might be holding you back from making decisions at this time. You're trying to do things the easier way. You're not trying to add stress to stress, piling it on, if you will. You might be feeling like you're doing a lot by yourself, feeling kind of isolated, or like someone's not bringing the same amount of work ethic you are. But with this empathy card, I feel like you kind of get it, like you understand. Yeah. All right, what is the past? What's contributing to this? So maybe a dishonest emotional connection. Somebody was being dishonest and holding back their feelings. They seem kind of unmotivated or made you angry. Or when they're angry, they say some mean shit. We have the Chariot. So you found balance in the recent past. Seeing the good, seeing the bad, being in the middle, and being able to move forward. As the Emperor takes his chariot to his destination. Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, or this could be you handling your feelings with balance and maturity. Nurturing your feelings, right? Maybe you were closed off in your emotions and you didn't really want to talk about things that make you angry, or things that you generally just really don't feel like talking about, and then all of a sudden you're like, all right, I'm more stable now, I'm gonna move forward. I can see both sides of the situation because I have empathy, right? And maybe you fell in love, or you're trying to come from a heart space and you're welcoming new mindsets. And I think dietary change doesn't necessarily have to be physical. It can also be mental, like what you're reading, what you're letting into your mind, changing those thought processes. You're releasing heavy burdens here. It might have just been more trouble than it was worth to disagree constantly, or to see people, or to not give people the opportunity to work together here. You know, not really seeing eye to eye with people that you're supposed to build with. So it feels like you're learning from the past here. You're definitely trying to move forward. Yeah, you're getting over some grief and loss. Maybe some pain that you endured in the recent past. Maybe you were married before to a fire sign, or you had a very deep commitment to a fire sign that didn't work out with this Queen of Wands. Or you're very committed to school, because the Hierophant is also a mastery. So mastery of traditional teaching, learning how to be the teacher, you know. And with the Queen of Wands, she nurtures passion. She does something with it, but she's like fostering this passion that takes her forward. Klein, what are you eating? Hold on. No. Sorry. My dog likes to eat random things. No, it's not for you. Nope. Mr. Clyde. So I see like you have a newfound motivation after all this loss and despair. Maybe it was something that you feel like you caused, and you're changing your diet, changing the way you perceive things in order to make life not such a struggle. Where is this going for Taurus? Geez, your cards just want to come out. You're letting your guard down, right? You're open to the conversations. You're not defending yourself constantly. Oh, jeez. Maybe you found a new partnership. You found somebody you can grow with. We have the Ace of Wands here. Jeez, these cards are going crazy. You feel motivated. You feel passionate. You're lifting yourself out of this anxiety, right? And you're able to spend some time alone to figure out your own truth. You figured out your own truth, and now you're enacting it, it feels like. And that you found, yeah, you were victorious in that. It worked out. You figure out things on your own with your own mind. We have divinity here, as the 9 is mirroring. Well, 9, I guess they're both 9s. But the way it's IX, if you look at this. It's mirroring. So you kind of figured out what was causing you so much anxiety. What was a deeper reason why the things didn't work out the way they did, or why they're not working out. Anything that causes you anxiety, you generally will take some time to really mull it over. And you come out victorious with new truth and action and understanding, which is very nice to see, Taurus. Anything else for where this energy is going? Okay, so just make sure you're not sacrificing yourself, and that you still are, yeah. So make sure I'm getting like a victim mentality here. So we have the Justice in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse. So putting yourself in uncomfortable situations when you don't need to. You've already figured out your truth. You've already been enlightened. But it's like, it's doing yourself an injustice. So you want this to be worth something. You want this to mean something. It's like all of this energy going into something previously. You're releasing the burden. You're working on learning about things and being a master yourself. You're done with the pain and you're moving forward, right? But you're trying to find, I think, the honesty and the motivation behind what you actually feel that could have put you in that situation, getting through loss and grief and feeling like you're always losing people or alone. That's deep. Well, that took a turn, didn't it? Let's get you some Intuit Oracle for the Taurus, my bulls. And I'll get you some advice. All right, let's look at this Oracle card, Welcome the New, and see what this could be. What is Taurus welcoming the new for in the month of June? So it's a man. This could be you, or this could be somebody coming into, a masculine coming into your life, okay? Boyfriend, a person you know. So welcoming the new, welcoming new love, welcoming new energy, welcoming a new you. What is this man? Oh, I see a card flip. I don't know if it's for you. Compass. So new path maybe, welcoming new ideas, a new direction so that you can take that chariot and move forward. New methods. This is mastery energy, so you could be mastering a whole new sense of self. What are they welcoming? What is this? Is it really a man? Is it a relationship? Oh. All right, head of the pack. Making the decisions, taking the lead, right? Commitment, competition, and drive. Getting things done. Dominate, motivated. So you're motivated to make new of the situation. You're welcoming new ways of doing things. You're trying to go moment to moment, being precise and focused. And you have a strategy. You have a path. You have a plan. You have things that you're figuring out. You're trying to get to that sun energy, right? No more sun in reverse. No more sadness. You're trying to get to your happiness. You're understanding your happiness. Be careful, because this could lead to ego energy and also could the chariot. So I think you have a nice balance going on here. If you're coming from a love space, right? If you're coming from a heart space, there's no way you can go wrong with this. But you're having a self-realization moment. You could be a transcending Taurus. In the words of Abraham Maslow, you could be pretty solid in all of your needs. In the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, you could be pretty solid, and now you're working on taking that passion, taking that creativity, being filled with time or effort or drive in order to create something. Divine intervention. You are meant for this path. And I think that as long as you keep on this path, you will find your way, right? Perfect timing. Ascension, exactly. You're ascending, Taurus. As above, so below. All right, let's see what else we can find for this near future here. I don't know, there's not really much to ask here. What is this Three of Pentacles in reverse? And the Ten of Wands. Child. So new beginnings, innocence, and brand new. Creativity, spontaneous. So I think you're trying to release yourself of the spontaneity and carefree attitude. You're realizing that you are inexperienced and you're still here to learn, right? And I think that could be the stubborn old beliefs. You could have felt like you learned so much already and that you were already so wise. But then coming to that belief that there's a balance to everything. What you do know leads to more things you don't know. Like it's always a learning process. Centered, immediate, integrate opposite forces. Feeling complete and having awareness of what you need. With the Wheel of Fortune, you could have completed a karmic cycle by moving forward and out of this old belief system, right? Getting away from karmic people. Destiny. Getting what you deserve. It's out of your hands. This is a divine intervention, baby. Like you're moving forward with this new sense of love, this new sense of self-love, and you're growing. You're releasing the burdens to know everything and trying to be the leader in a sense of like making these decisions. You're just going with your heart. You're not trying to make things work that weren't meant to anymore. You know what I mean? I love that. And you have a new sense of passion for motivation, creativity, and what you're trying to build here. And I think you're actually going to find a new partnership here. What's this? 2 of Cups. Challenge the status quo. So yeah, this is an opportunity. This could be a business opportunity, something that motivates you. Maybe you think of a career that you want to go for with the eagle energy here. Military, new hope, longevity, regal, proud. It makes you very proud to know this person. You gain perspective, clear vision. This person helps you reach for your goals and grab your goals. This Hermit energy in the near future. It's Virgo. Developing over time flavor. So it took a long time probably with this Virgo energy, the Hermit. You're going to be going into major self-growth, and I think you're going to be realizing it. Family legacy and the good stuff, right? Alchemy transformed, ripening, and ages well. Like a fine wine, right? You spent your time wisely. Yeah. Take care of things that could fall. With the broom and the tower, just kind of like making sure that your foundations are strong and getting rid of anything that's extra in your mind that really doesn't need to be there and doesn't take you where you need to go. Church popped out. You could be joining a new group, a new spiritual group. Could be ascending again. Religion, dogma, family values, marriage, collective consciousness, structure, belief system. So your belief system could be changing due to your own truth here with that and finding your sense of self. You realize that it's time to stop sacrificing what you think is right, like for the greater good or whatever, and you're taking this as a victory. Things might not have worked out for you, but it's like you're seeing it from a growth perspective. Like maybe it wasn't meant to work out. Maybe it was there to help me grow. I don't know. I'm getting a very positive aspect of this reading. Just remember, you got the sun, you got the double rainbow. Very happy cards. And with you leading yourself, leading the pack, taking initiative on your own life, right? Or this could be boss energy or somebody or that person who comes in and offers you a partnership that helps you find this motivation or take action in a way that makes sense to your personal vision and what you see in the lantern, right? I like it. I very much like it. Very much so. All right, let's get you some advice. Not that you need it. Not that the Taurus needs it. Let's get you some animal spirit advice. Can I get some animal messages for Taurus, please, for the month of June? I just got a vision of somebody chasing their own tail. So make sure you don't fall into an ego space where all you can see is your immediate goal and you're like so close, so close, so close. But just make sure you're seeing the bigger picture at all times and you're accepting the different changes and things that could happen along the way, welcoming the new, right? So you don't get so fixated on one thing that you break a wheel in your chariot and end up going in circles, okay? A decision once made will be followed by unwavering action. And that's putting your stubbornness to good use, Taurus. It's like once you make a decision, once you go for something, you're committed and you follow it all the way through. So the key word here with that is following through, right? And it's not a race. You're here for yourself and only yourself, right? No one else is really paying attention, if you think about it. Enjoy the sanctuary of solitude to regain self-esteem and tranquility. Here you go. Make sure you have time to yourself. Make sure you're doing the things that make you feel good about yourself, make you feel re-energized. So definitely do what you need to do to get your own opinions straightened out, your own feelings straightened out, to understand yourself better and keep on that path. So our sharpened senses allow us to observe, allow you to observe the actions of others. So it's fox energy, so it's clever, swift. You're witty. I feel like you're a very witty Taurus, a very witty person. So trust your instinct here. We have the seal. Hard work and inspiration are the foundation of true creativity. Hard work and inspiration. So I feel like you're gaining a new sense of inspiration in the near future here, potentially at the end of June. Actually, I'm going to use, since these have timing cards, let's do it. And that came out really quick. All right, so when is Taurus going to get this offer or this partnership? So we have the element of earth. There's Taurus. Unlikely, things are stuck. Okay. So just stay practical. Make sure you're grounded. The Milky Way came out again. Networking, marketing. Oh, that was Virgo. You're going to feel drawn to it. You'll know when it happens. Boss, CEO, judge, Wolverine, fierce. So you might have to really, really show yourself. Show what you're capable of. You got air. That might be an air sign. It's taking some time here. And then Capricorn. Resourceful, disciplined, tenacious. Fire. We have everything here. Enthusiastic, creative. So just make sure that you're focusing on those traits. I think you'll feel it when it's about to happen. New beginnings, desire, timid. Oh, jeez. Sees through the facade, secrets are lifted, insight wise, aware, observant, explore the unknown. They know what's going on. Stars. Wishes come true. So this inspiration turns into a wish, turns into a goal. The more that you take movement towards it, you will get a message. It does seem like it will come for a message, a green light, progress on your goals. So I think as long as you focus on your goals, come from that heart space, relieve yourself of any anxiety that has to do with the past loss or anything like that, which you're working on. Keep your chariot balanced and moving forward. Okay? All right, Taurus, thank you so much for stopping by. I enjoyed doing this reading for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much.